Hi guys, welcome back to another daily tarot reading with me. I'm Ashley Rose and this is your daily tarot reading for Wednesday, December 8th, 2021. The date is the 8th today, so we are talking strength, we are talking power, we are talking courage to continue to rise to this occasion that we've been seeing this energy play out, or maybe those are the right words. Rise to the occasion of the plan that we have for ourselves as we watch this energy play out. Yeah, that's a lot better words. And, having the drive to continue to push forward and having the strength to look at the things that scare you, look at the talents that you've been allowing to kind of hide by the wayside and, kind of step out into this new version of you and play around and have fun and test out the things that might really make you happy. Okay, I'm gonna put them away because maybe let's just, yeah. We're gonna talk about. I'm gonna put these two away. We're gonna talk about. I'm sorry, a lot flew out. Maybe we'll just quickly kind of go over all of it. I really don't. There's a lot here. We have the High Priestess and the King of Swords. That's what I was going to kind of put away. But I just want to talk about them really quick because, yes, this is, having the strength and the power of seeing your vision, trusting it, acknowledging it, and going after the ideas that are being brought to you. We have the King of Swords and the High Priestess here. So it's these messages that you are receiving, these problems that you are solving, these decisions that you're making for the opportunities that are in your life right now. You trust them. You understand that they're coming from a higher source. They're coming from your inner guidance. What's really going to help you move forward. You can see that you're sitting at the doorway of this new beginning and you're ready to go through it because you're no longer allowing your fears to lead the way. Look at them. They're dressed in blue. That's clarity and intuition and being tapped into those sides of yourself. So allow your mind to expand, allow your consciousness to expand and your awareness to be at the forefront today because you're really going to receive a lot of good information because we have the High Priestess and she's all about spirituality, and then we have the King of Swords and sometimes he's referred to as the what is it, like a mirror into the soul, or something, I can't get the word right, but a look into your soul, right? A connection to your spirit. So have these both them today when we're talking about, these new ideas that we're learning about and we're playing around with, and this plan and this moving forward and all this energy around us. To have these two come up to support us today. Come on. So listen, because you're transforming this side of you. Your spirit is, I feel like your higher self is present today. So don't be afraid to meditate, connect, take a second to really be intentional about where you're putting your energy. And I say meditation all the time, but it really is such a great way to connect back into you, to allow the thoughts that distract you and get you kind of off your path to kind of go away so you can listen to these things that are being brought to your attention, right? So, love that. We're going to dive into these ones because these fell on the floor and I felt like they fell out first. And it's going back to what I was saying before. It's not allowing our fears, not being, guarded and scared and these insecurities to kind of stop us from moving forward, stop us from deepening our connections and our relationship that we have with ourselves. It's not allowing our illusions to cloud our judgment, not allowing ourselves to just get caught up in what feels comfortable and do the things that are just, mundane, and just get stuck in the dreams and get stuck in that dreaming part of the process and be like, oh, well, there's too many things that I could do, so I'm just not, or, I could never actually be that in my life, so what's the point if I go towards it type of thinking. Because that's what these are helping us get rid of today. We're letting go of it. It's 7. It's the mind and creativity. The 7 of Cups in reverse. That's, finally getting a hold of your mind and taking one of these dreams that you see and doing something with it. We're doing something with it today because we no longer have that fear that's stopping us. We no longer have this relationship with ourselves where we allow our fear to be what leads, where we allow our insecurity to be the one that tells us where to go and gives us the right direction. We trust in what we're doing. We appreciate what we're doing for ourselves. And in that space, we can build and we can sit here as the Queen of Pentacles, grateful and appreciative for her energy and the work that she did to preserve her power, to, really make sure that she was successful and abundant, to create security and stability in her life. She did it for her, and she can sit back and be appreciative for it. And I love that all of these cards have these like bluish grayish white coloring going on, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles here, because it really feels like all of these things coming together to help us do this, to be this physical representation, this physical manifestation of our higher self here on earth. That is so good. Seriously, like, that hits my soul. I literally cannot wait for this day and to see how it just plays out, and to see, how we're all inspired differently, because it's all going to affect us in our own ways, what is in regards to what we came here to do. So be appreciative, express this energy back, express the appreciation for yourself that you allowed these ideas to come in, these new perceptions, these new perspectives to, take up space, and then you did something with them. That's where we're going to find a lot of great gratitude for ourselves, and ultimately strengthen that relationship again that we have with ourselves, because this throne that you're sitting on is solid. So you are solid where you are. You as the foundation are good to go. So trust it. Allow it to, allow it to take up space and a mind of its own, because it's really going to be great. Because look at all these. Look at all this that's going on in this card. That there's yellow, there's roses. It's a rebirthing into who you really are. So today we have the strength and the courage to truly step out into who we are. It's like we got the message on Saturday from the new moon, and we've kind of played around with it in our mind a little bit. We've allowed it to grow. We've seen what we needed to do, and today we're finally taking that step to be us, be ourselves, step out a more confident version of ourselves, and also be appreciative, because we're going after our desires and what is ultimately going to make us happy. So I am so excited for this day. I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. If you would like to know more about me, check out my website. The link is in the description. It's ashlyrose.com, as well as my Instagram. It's in the description. But I will see you guys tomorrow for the Daily Tarot reading.